let's learn all about Holi. This presentation has been created by me, Aditi Vardhan Singh. I am a prolific writer, coach, editor, and multi award winning best selling author of 14 diverse and inclusive books for all ages. My experiences as a third culture child and a multicultural parent fueled my passion in helping create an online and in print platform for kids and adults who are trying to be global citizens. The platform is called Raising World Children. The content of this presentation is based on the book Our Holi, which is a translated and transliterated book in Hindi. It is a wonderful book that is an educational and informative resource which uses fun illustrations to help kids see the beauty of the celebration of Holi. What is Holi? Holi is a much loved celebration welcoming spring. Throwing of colors on each other is a signature of this festival. Therefore, it is often referred to as the Festival of Colors. When is it celebrated? Holi is celebrated in different corners of India on full moon day. It falls in the month of Fagun, which is the month of February-March as per the Gregorian calendar. Holi marks the onset of spring. It is played in the spring season, which is the period between the end of winter and the advent or beginning of summer. What are the traditions that people follow during this festival? Families clean and decorate their homes, often with colorful rangoli designs at their entrances. This cleaning symbolizes the removal of negativity. Shopping for colors, known as gulal, and festive foods is another aspect of these preparations. One of the most significant rituals is the Holika Dahan, which takes place the night before Holi. In this ritual, a bonfire is lit to symbolize the burning of Holika and the victory of good over evil. Families and communities gather together, singing songs and perform rituals to seek blessings. The throwing of colors, or Rangwali Holi, is the highlight of this festival. People joyfully splash colored powders and water on each other. This symbolizes love, friendship, and the arrival of spring. This act of throwing colors is not just a fun activity, it represents the breaking down of barriers and the celebration of diversity. Traditional music and dance play a crucial role during Holi celebrations. Folk songs, dhol beats, and lively dances create an atmosphere of exuberance. What is the science behind Holi? Lot of Indian traditions are based in scientific foundation. Let's understand what Holi is all about. Holika Dahan is performed to burn all that is dry and dirty to pave the way for a new life in the spring. Following the tradition, when people perform parikrama, which is walking around the bonfire, the heat coming from the bonfire kills bacteria in the body and cleanses it. You also feel very lazy when this transition of seasons happen. To counter the laziness one feels during the changing of seasons, people sing and dance. This helps in rejuvenating the human body. The physical movement while playing with colors also helps in the process. Now, another important aspect is also the colors itself. Holy colors are derived from natural resources, which are either particulate powders or liquid splashes. Now, this is something that was done traditionally. These days, though, people are much more aware and trying to do the same. In ancient times, when people started playing Holi, the colors used by them were made from plants like mehendi, marigolds, hibiscus flowers, pomegranate, berries, neem, haldi, bilwa, and palash. It has the effect of strengthening the ions in the body and adds health and beauty to it. Now, there are two origin stories of the Holi celebration. Now, these illustrations are from the book Our Holi, and it is a beautiful way to visualize what the origin stories are all about. The origins of Holi are steeped in rich mythological stories. One of the most popular tales is that of Holika and Prahlad. According to Hindu mythology, Prahlad was a devout follower of Lord Vishnu, which angered his father, King Hiranyakashipu, who wanted to everyone to worship him instead of Lord Vishnu. To punish Prahlad, Holika, Hiranyakaship's sister, attempted to burn him alive. However, due to Prahlad's unwavering devotion, Holika was consumed by the flames while Prahlad emerged unscathed. This story symbolizes the triumph of devotion and righteousness over evil. You can read the entire story in the book Our Holy and understand the relationship between Hiranyakashipu and his son Prahlad. Another beloved story is that between Lord Krishna and his playful relationship with Radha. As a child in Vrindavan, Krishna was known for his mischievous and joyous nature. One day, feeling self conscious about his dark complexion compared to Radha's fair skin, Krishna asked his mother, Yashoda, for advice. She playfully suggested he smear colors on Radha's face to erase the difference. Krishna followed her suggestion, and this act of smearing colors became a symbol of love, equality, and togetherness. To this day, the playful throwing of colors during Holi celebrates not just Krishna and Radha's love, but also the erasing of differences between all of us, as under these colors we all look the same. The understanding of how we are all designed to look different can be very well understood from the children's book How Our Skin Sparkles, which is the first book in the Sparkling Me children's book series. You definitely need to check that out. Now, there are 5 lessons that one can learn when celebrating Holi. Number 1, every color is beautiful. Number 2, being messy can be really fun. And number 3, under colors, we are all the same. Number 4, starting afresh helps us become better and build relationships. Number 5, joy brings us all together. Number 6, compromise is better than disagreement. Number 7, always be respectful even when disagreeing. These are all lessons you can understand not just from the celebration itself, but from the origin stories, which is very well explained in the book. Here are 4 STEM activities that can make the celebration of Holi and take absolutely fun and take it to an absolutely another level. Color mixing experiment. Let kids mix different colored water to learn about primary and secondary colors while exploring the science of color blending. Fizzing rangoli. Create rangoli patterns using baking soda and colored vinegar. When kids drop vinegar on the design, the fizzy reaction helps kids learn about acids and bases. Balloon catapult. Now, this one can be messy but absolutely fun. Build a simple catapult or water squirter using rubber bands and plastic cups to understand force, motion, and pressure. And my absolute favorite, which we can actually use on the day of the Holi, is DIY natural colors, which is colors that you can make from turmeric, beetroot, and spinach. You can find these activities on YouTube and online, or reach out to me via email and I can send you the link. There are many more activities that I have created, which of course could not be put on the presentation. You can reach out to raisingworldchildren.com/free and just download them, or you can email me at contact@raisingworldchildren.com to get those activity sheets. Things to keep in mind when celebrating. These are some important things that you should always practice in your life, but especially during celebrating of this festival of colors. Number 1, respect personal boundaries. Always take permission from someone before putting colors on them because some people may not like it. Number 2, if someone is giving you an offering or prasad, always use your right hand. Number 3, use safe and natural colors. Now, there are many different kinds of colors in the market, just like food items, and it is our job to make sure we are using organic, skin-friendly colors instead of chemical-based ones. Number 4, dress appropriately. For Holika celebration, you can wear beautiful festive colors, but of course, during the Holi celebration in the morning, or rather in the afternoon, you should always try to wear a white t-shirt, though it's not compulsory. But the symbolism of white is starting from scratch, starting any relationship from scratch, and letting go of all our angst amongst us. Be mindful of water usage. This is a very important number five, which we all should be mindful of. We can often get carried away when playing Holi, so make sure you are being responsible with this. Celebrate with kindness. Holi is about spreading love and joy. Avoid forceful smearing, throwing colors aggressively into someone's eyes, or engaging in any behavior that would make anyone else uncomfortable. Now, these are my favorite part of Holi celebration, and I'm sure it's yours too. These list of dishes are absolutely must-haves during Holi, which of course have changed over the time, but these are what traditionally eaten. You have gujia, thandai, sesame laddus, puran poi, which is my mom's absolute special delicacy that she makes, malpua, dahi bhalla, pakoras, and kachoris. Now, these are amazing, yummy dishes that are made during the festive season, and they also have special significance. But of course, the thandai is the most important one, as you take in some milk based drink, which is always good for the body. Make sure to let me know if you try any of these dishes for the first time this holy season. Here are three simple, colorful, spring related crafts that you can do. You can do any crafts, of course, but these are the simplest ones I could find, and I wanted to share those because the number one craft is, of course, you can take a child's imprint on a colored paper, have them cut it out, and put it in a beautiful cutout plant and decorate it. This is the simplest one. Number two is to get ornaments. You can find these ornaments from Michael's or any craft store, and you can spray colors on them or use your fingertips to put color marks and just simply write Happy Holi and the year behind it, and it becomes a keepsake forever. And number three is my daughter's favorite, which is cupcake flowers, which you use different cupcake liners, cut them from the middle, and stick a pom pom or a button or a glitter right in the center. And this becomes a wonderful, frameable craft that your child can enjoy for the rest of the year. Now, here are quiz time. We are going to do this and you are going to answer as quick as possible. I will give you 5 seconds for each question. Let's see how you do. Number one, what is another name for Holi? When is it celebrated? What do people do the night before Holi? Why do people celebrate Holi? What do people eat on Holi? What is the name of the bonfire during Holi celebrations? How do people celebrate? Wow, you did so good. I am so glad. And if you didn't get some answers correct, make sure to watch the presentation again or read the book, Our Holi. Let's learn about the world together. You can check out all our books, which are using science and culture and are often telling stories from the Indian American perspective, but are relatable to any third culture child or a global citizen who wants to build cultural awareness and belonging within themselves. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for many such presentations coming up.